My One Piece is finally back, mine. Man, it's been a while. It's finally good to have this back, and at least for me, I just finished my last call for work for the day, so that was a plus. Actually, technically, it wasn't a call because no one showed up, but it was good, man. I've been anticipating this chapter. Everyone is saying like this is a godlike chapter. Everyone's saying this is like 1040. What was it? 1044 with Gear Fifth Luffy, or I think it was 953 when like the warlords got abolished, and I think 967 or 957. One of them was like Roger laughed, and I think the end of the Odin flashback or something like that, right? So anyway, and the Yonko bounties. So apparently this chapter is on that level. And so I haven't read any spoilers. The only thing I've seen are like not scans, not even spoiler images, but I've seen like hint slash rumor like pictures, right? So and based off of what I've seen, of what I can guess, it seems like it's gonna have to do with Reverie. Like I have the chapter open. I have the chapter open. I have the chapter open right now, and the title is called Flame Emperor. And immediately I'm thinking of like Entei, obviously Entei the Pokemon, but obviously Ace when he did the whole, when he fought Blackbeard, that was his final move, and now obviously Sabo has it. So, and based off of like some of the rumors slash hint images that I've seen, like one was like a Cobra, like being like coming down. So I'm assuming like this is all Reverie events, like Cobra is dead. And obviously, this is nothing new. I've guessed this for like a couple years already that Cobra's been killed. But anyway, uh, and probably Saba's gonna be blamed for his death. But I'm still of the opinion. People call me crazy for this, but I truly believe there's a chance that Sabo has been killed. I truly believe that chance because and people are saying like, oh my god, Sabo's been killed. That doesn't mean he can't come back, and that's not true. That is not true. Just because Sabo's been killed does not mean that his role in the story is over. And I've said this. I said this even in my theory video, right? We've People always bring up like that quote of like Oda hating like reviving people, but the fact of the matter is it's kind of a little contradictory to what we actually see in One Piece. Because in the case of One Piece, Brook is a character that has died and come back to life. We've seen zombies built by a hogback in Thriller Bark. We've seen Big Mom imbue life onto inanimate objects. So life manipulation and death manipulation is not a new concept to One Piece at all. So if Sabo ends up being dead in this chapter, like I wouldn't be surprised because I actually think like that's what happened. And if that is the case, he's going to be revived and he's going to come back through some unexplained power. It doesn't have to be Brooks' fruit. Well, it can't be Brooks or Hogback's fruit or Big Mom's fruits because they're not dead. But I'm just saying there could be another ability out there. Some could be a devil fruit. Maybe it doesn't have to be. Maybe Vegapunk did something crazy. But I think there's a possibility that there's still yet unknown power that allows dead people to come back to life. So anyway, that's kind of so. I'm assuming this chapter is going to be about Reverie stuff, which is super exciting. That definitely puts it at the level of like, or at least somewhat puts it at the level of like Roger Laughed and the Yonko bounties and Gear Fifth and all this stuff. So I'm sure there's going to be like a big ass lore dump. So anyway, I'm just trying to think of anything else I want to say before I actually start reading. So yeah, Reverie stuff. Did I? What else did I think about it at the Reverie? Yeah. So the Sabo and Cobra were dead. An attempted murder. There was one other thing that I'm forgetting. I've said it in my Wano theory video, however many months ago. I think it was like a year ago that I made it. Anyway, point is, I don't think I have anything pressing at the moment. But okay, let's just start the chapter, and we'll just react as we go. So, all right, cool. So, Flame Emperor. Yeah, so I did read the Oda slash Gosho Ioma, the mangaka of Detective Conan. That was nice. There's a lot of Toriyama praise in there, so that was pretty sick. And I wonder, did who drew? Okay, so they drew Luffy and Zoro. So interesting, like just unrelated to One Piece. It seems like not what's his Bourbon. Yeah, Bourbon is considered like the number two of Detective Conan. I guess it's a little. I guess I can kind of see it, but I guess Conan never really had a number two besides maybe like Kid Kaito maybe. But anyway, let's keep reading. Yu-Gi-Oh had a dramatic impact on the manga industry. To this day, fans continue playing the world Takahashi Sensei created. Rest in peace. Yeah, the thing I like about Oda is he always pays respect. Like, yeah, he's a mangaka, but he loves like manga like as a medium, like what it means to like turn a page and look at like black ink like on white paper. Anyway, like he truly appreciates that art form in the same way that Quentin Tarantino loves movies. Okay, anyway, so I did see this too. I did see this cover this color page that he made for the Four Emperors for the new Yonko with Luffy and Buggy part of it now. Flower Capital Wano. Denjiro, you too. We can't. Denjiro, conflict stirs amid the festivities. Okay, yeah. So definitely Green Bull is on his way, and that's I did see that Green Bull's fruit was a Loja. I did see that, which I guess is not that big of a spoiler. I was thinking it could actually been a Zoan too, since technically like plants are life, but I guess Oda was going for like an Earth Loja. I actually don't know the name of the Loja itself, so anyway. Denjiro, you too. We can't trouble Luffy and the others with this. Follow us, cat. Okay, so that sounds like the Scabbards are gonna go fight Green Bull, and he's gonna fuck them up. The ability to sway others, that really is something you don't see very often. Hmm. So he doesn't seem to be wearing sunglasses. So in this, yeah, in this picture, so does he or does he not have them? It seems like his eyes are just shadowed. I think I didn't make a reaction for Green Bull like in the previous one, but I know it's just one chapter this dude has been in here, but or technically two. I mean, if we consider the chapter before that, we really see him, but he had like that cameo with Fujitora in whenever it was like the beginning of Wano, I think, right? But he's pretty much my least favorite admiral, just based off of like what little we've seen of him. I'm sure we'll see more, but I don't know. Admirals just seem like he doesn't look like an admiral. Like I think he looks cool, just doesn't give off admiral vibes. Like admirals like Kizaru and Saka when he was one, Kuzan when he was one, like they give off like very professional like looking vibes, right? And even Isho, even though he's dressed like in just like a hakama or like one of those like wandering ronin slash vagabond garbs, like he seems like a what's it called? Like he seems like an admiral. And maybe it's just because like they're all like full sleeve, long sleeve like clothing, but I don't know. I don't really get it here from Green Bull. But I mean, Green Bull is I don't know. He's like he. I could go like further in as to like just why based off of three appearances he's appearing to be my least favorite, but that'll just extend this video longer than it needs to be. Anyway, the ability to sway others, that really is something you don't see very often. Hmm? You samurai should buzz off while you can. So I guess he's gonna kill these samurai. Yeah. So I always thought that the scabbards were still gonna die, actually. So that still could be the case here. I see. Fuck. I forget what Shinobu. Yeah, there we go. Shinobu. She's here with them. So she's technically. I mean, she's not really a. Is she a scabbard? I forget. She's not a scabbard, right? No, she's not. Yeah, she's not. She was with the Momo and Yamato for a good while in the raid. So, anyway, so this would actually be kind of like nice, a nice like illusion slash allegory. Like the flowers are here, like flowers for the grave, like a beautiful death, if you will. Anyway, a marine, one of Luffy's enemies from overseas. Do you have the first clue about the ways of the outside world? The celestial dragons are gods. A country like this, one with no ties to the world government, has no standing. Don't be mad. It's how the world works. Yeah, so I mean, he seems like a Rob Lucci sort of character where he's like devoted to the Celestial Dragons. So this, yeah, he's definitely my least favorite now, just based off of everything that I'm seeing. Uh, Flexing forest muscle. The forest fruit made me a forest man. Okay, so he's a forest man. Okay. My Loja power is nature incarnate, a source of life that rivals the seas. Okay, yeah. So like there's like this scientific theory that all life originated from the sea, but obviously like with with leaves and stuff like you know plants like those are actually a source of life too, and you need oxygen to breathe. So anyway, maybe a four. So he's a Loja, Kizaru's a Loja, Isha's a Paramecia. So Isha's the only Paramecia admiral. It's pretty interesting. Makes him a little special, if you will. If I look in the middle, yeah, like he's like extending, like his hair is going up like flames. It's time you learned a hard truth. Humanity only got this far by enforcing hierarchies. We've got to put non-affiliated nations like yours in their place. That order is what keeps life going. Prejudice breeds stability. Keeps life going. So you remember if his tattoo, like in the last chapter, said like suicide lovers or something? Maybe he's all about like living life and death, if you will. Maybe that's a motif of his. And like you know, his devil fruit is a forest fruit, right? So that's what symbolizes life better than that. So, and he did say when he appeared that he hadn't eaten in years. So it definitely looks like the photosynthesis thing is a thing for sure. But yeah, this doesn't really come across as like an admiral power. I don't know. It's weird. Like even like his head like turning like into a tree or whatever here. You know, it reminds me of that one who was that one wizard in Fairy Tale? Like the broccoli dude. He kind of looks like that right here in the left hand corner, but anyway. I mean, still pretty sick though. I mean, the design, like I said, the design is sick, but it's just this doesn't give off admiral vibes. So okay, so yeah, they're partying. But I mean, what he's saying is not wrong. Yeah, you do need. It reminds me of Legend of Galactic Heroes, like when I think those insubordinates against like in the first season, not Silver Birch, but one of like the people loyal to the Emperor, like they were like revolting against Reinhard, and then I think they came into the planet, they subdued the whole planet, and then they took control. Like they enforced their new might like quickly and swiftly. So anyway. No laws would be broken if you all died here. Rah ha ha ha. You can go ahead and try to stop me. I'll butcher thousands of your people if that's what it takes to get Straw Hat Luffy. Sheesh. Yeah, I think they're about to die. Yeah. Every word. Oh, Yamato. Every word you just said makes me sick. Man, that hurt. That's some hockey you've got there. Yamato. These people went through 20 years of tyranny. Now they're finally able to celebrate their liberty. No way am I letting you spoil that. Yamato, I'm Yamato, Kaido's son. Kaido is what? Well said, Yamato, and we have no intention of permitting you to lay a finger on our recovering heroes. Blast breath. Oh, Momo's here too. Damn, he can use Boros breath now. Interesting. Oh no, he can't. Of course. All right, I should have seen that coming. I don't know why I didn't. You know, I kind of, you know, even though I don't really get like admiral vibes from Green Bull, I still like the way that I still like the fact that there's like a face on a tree here. There's something kind of like very whimsical about it, you know. Huh? Momonosuke-kun. Momonosuke. Oh, he's still scared. He's still sweating. No matter. I will still drive you from the capital. Be gone. He's still like using his finger. He's using like the Gear 5 slash Tom and Jerry like the wheel running with his arms. No one will ever bring dread and terror to our people again. I vowed that I would not allow it. A pink dragon, how odd. This is the first I've heard of this ability. Smiles. You're in my way. Momonosuke-kun. Yamato, stay out of this. What? Damn. So still haven't seen anything about Sabo yet. I mean, I guess I'm only like a third way into the chapter. The seas around. Oh, oh my God, that's Shanks. That is fucking Shanks. Oh my God, the seas around Wano. It's surreal, but he's really considered one now. Let's go, boss. Luffy's become a great fighter. Oh shit! Dude, I saw that ship and like, oh, oh shit, dude. Okay, red. I'm wearing red shorts. It's only right. Oh my god, it's surreal, but he's really considered one now. So are they gonna attack him? Oh my god, please, dude. I was thinking Shanks. There may be maybe a chance he could be sinister, but oh shit. Okay. This takes me back. Last time I was here, we were all giving Odin-san a send-off. Momo and Hiyori must be all grown up by now. Boss, let's go see Luffy already. He really is something now. Hang on, I'm not ready to meet Usopp yet. Kid's here too, right? It hasn't been that long since that brat tried to pick a fight with us. Kids? Oh, kid, Captain Kid. Okay, okay. Oh shit, dude. It's gonna be like a big ass reunion. Oh, fuck. Look at this. He looks so proud. It's Red Hair's ship. Seems like they've got CP9. Oh, this is when he stole the fruit. Did he know? Oh, he must know something. Dude. So he was on Roger's ship. He must have learned something. Okay. Oh, Lord. Oh, lordy, lordy, Lord. Oh, lordy, lordy, Lord. Oh, I'm not ready. Fuck, I should be. Dude, I'm like working this. Okay, okay. It's Red Hair's ship. Seems like they've got CP9 agents on board. What a pain. Oh shit! I should have waited. I should have waited after. I mean, technically, I don't have anything to do for work, but I feel to soak this chapter in. I should have waited, but I can't wait because of how everyone is hyping this shit up. Okay, it's Red Hair's ship. Okay, so this is what a CP9. This is what the ship Who's Who was on. Looks like they got CP9 agents on board. What a pain. So Flame Emperor. Did someone else had the Mera no Mi before Ace? I guess I don't know. No way, right? I don't know. Well, let's see. Who cares? Let's go. Cipher pull. Okay. Oh shit. What are they after? It's not like we've got any proper treasure. Only some minor devil fruit. What's the big deal? Isn't it just the one that makes you rub? Okay, so he knew. This is very clearly indicating that Shanks knew somehow. Okay, Windmill Village. Young Luffy. Oh, the Straw Hat. So he knows Joy Boy and all this stuff. It's got to be like Void Century related. Oh, shit. Shanks' smile. Oh shit. I guess the top officers have a past with him. They really know the Straw Hat Luffy. They say he's like a rampaging demon monkey. He's totally out of hand. That's a great epithet. Sore omae dayo. Doesn't that mean I think I should know what that means. And this Oni rampage. Oh, he says rampaging demon monkey, and he looks like one. That's pretty funny. I'm not planning to have a reunion with Luffy here. What? Don't you remember what's going on in our own backyard? Oh yeah, that Bart guy claimed he was under Luffy. He put his mark up after burning down our flag. We'd be failing our duties if we just let that slide. Well, I guess. Yeah, so that's what I was saying in my theory video too, right? Like Luffy and Shanks are gonna have to fight because of that. Dude, the way he drew Ben Beckman here, just like looking at him, is so sick, dude. Oh, like I'm so hyped for Shanks, but at the same time, I'm so freaking hyped for Ben Beckman. So, what's going on in our own backyard? Interesting. So, and then if you guys remember, if you watch my theory video, the place where Bellamy is at, that dying place, that's where Shanks's flag is supposedly there as well, right? So maybe. So, but yeah, Luffy and Shanks are gonna have to fight, but I'm not planning to have a reunion with Luffy here. Yeah, so they'll definitely meet later, but I wonder like where it will be on Elbaf maybe, or I don't know, some other. Where even is? Do they even have a base? That's what I want to know. Or are they just like, you know, are they like Mihawk where they or Mihawk technically has a base, Muggy Kingdom, but I wonder if these guys have a base too, because we've seen them on different islands like all the time, right? So. Oh shit. He put his mark up. Well, I guess. Hey Beck, isn't it about time to go and claim it? One Piece? Or is he talking about the fruit? Oh shit, dude, why am I feeling like Shanks is about to turn evil or some shit? It is the One Piece. Yeah, look, dude, look at his face, dude. So if you remember, like Shanks when he was a kid, when he was talking with what's his name, Buggy, when they were like kids, you remember that his dream, and I said this in my theory video. His dream was to basically like just sail around the world. So he has a motivation to get to Laughtail. Isn't it about time to go and claim it? Isn't it about time to go and claim it? That reminds me of Roger saying the same, right? Like we were too hasty or something like that. So Shanks knows, like he remembers the Devil Fruit. He sees Gear 5 Luffy, and now he's talking about going and claiming One Piece. So interesting, very interesting. So one of the theories I had about Shanks was that he was like a linchpin for peace. That all his associations, like every time, like him talking with the Gorosei, right? Like him going to go and claim the One Piece, and him talking with the Gorosei, like him talking about claiming the One Piece here and talking with the Gorosei at the beginning of Wano, kind of contradictory, right? So we don't know what he's actually planning. It seems like he doesn't really care about world peace. Like he'll just do what needs to be done. So okay, so it doesn't. So okay, so maybe my whole, not necessarily my motif, but my theory about him like trying to preserve world order, that probably doesn't look like it's about to be true because he's trying to get freaking One Piece, right? So, but damn, the way it doesn't look, he doesn't look evil. He just looks like very like determined and like, you know. But Oda drew like very well here. Like the fact that he like blacked it out too. Wonder what he's trying to go for here. I mean, definitely Shanks is definitely ruthless a bit too. So man, I'm only like halfway down like the scrolling bar, but I can honestly say, dude, this is just so real to see Shanks act like this. Like I started One Piece in '03. This is like 20 years later. We're actually, I mean, we've seen Shanks at Marineford, but I'm talking about shit like this, like quiet moments like this, you know? Like I mean, yeah, he's met Mihawk before, like on that island and gotten drunk with him, but I'm talking about like shit like this. But if he has to go and claim the One Piece, you need to get the road poneglyphs. So he has to, yeah, I mean, he's gonna have to fight. Luffy already has three of them. So he might have the fourth himself, actually. So I'm just like running through like some scenarios here. So what is he going to. So he doesn't plan on having a reunion with Luffy, but he wants to get the One Piece now. He's trying to make moves to get it, and he's on Roger's ship, so he should know about the road poneglyphs too. So what is he gonna do here? So I don't plan. So he's going. He's so if Luffy already has three of them, so he can either go to Zoe, he can go after Big Mom's, or he can go after Luffy who has all three, right? Or who has two of them and who's about to get or so he can go after those. So he can go after Zoe, Zunisha, right, and get the rope and glyph there. He can go for Big Mom because or her territory because that's where hers is located. Kaido has one. We don't know where that is. Or he can go after Luffy, who has two of the first two. So if he's yeah, so he's probably gonna go to like one of those. So if it's not Luffy, he either knows where Kaido's road poneglyph is, or he's going after Zunisha or Big Mom's territory. But yeah, I just love the way Ben Beckman is drawn here, dude. I'm so hyped to see him just as much as I am Shanks, bro. Okay, anyway, let's go. Navy headquarters. Oh shit, Marine headquarters. We can't let the Revolutionary Army go unchecked any longer, Akainu. Why did he say Akainu? What the hell? He's Sakazuki now. I know that, but we don't have any more Marines to deploy. The one they're calling Flame Emperor Sabo. Okay, so it is Sabo. He's become a champion for much of the world. Did he die? Oh my god, dude! If he did die, then I'll be so proud of myself. Of all the participants in the reverie, the one that was killed was a descendant of one of the founding Yeah, yeah, it was Cobra, as I thought. Okay, so it seems Kizaru Akainu spoke. So that doesn't surprise me, the Cobra part, because I've been guessing that for basically like 2 or 3 years or 4 years. I don't even know how long, but okay. So there's a smoker. That looks like Smoker there, right? Isn't that Smoker? The one that was killed was a descendant of one of the founding 20 from 800 years ago Nefertari Cobra. He's become so okay. So I assume I haven't gotten any, but I assume they're gonna pin his death on Sabo. I'm sure this is of great significance for the Revolutionary Army. Sabo assassinates King Cobra. Yeah, I knew it. They were gonna pin it on him. But no, I mean obviously like okay, so what the fuck? Okay, so Sabo's not dead. Okay, that's fine. But see, this is what I was hoping wasn't going to be the case because the fact that Dragon was sweating bullets, the revolutionary armies where Makino was, Dadan was, everyone was like, everyone who was like closest I was like reacting the way they did. I was thinking that he should have been like killed, but I don't feel like that's a genuine reaction if he's gonna kill King Cobra, you know. Anyway, but this was expected. I think I pretty much guessed this like a year or two ago, so that's not you know. But I assume like who actually killed him was probably Imu or one of the Gorosei. So I wonder then what happened to Vivi then, because if you remember when Garp and Shirahoshi were coming up from Fishman Island, they were talking about like something may have happened to Vivi too. But it looks like my initial thought about Sober being pinned for Cobra's death was actually true. I bet it didn't really happen though. I mean, it's got to be like I don't know. CP's yeah, probably like Lucci killed him or Emu or maybe one of the Gorosei. A few hours before that, they attacked the homes of the celestial dragons in the Holy Land, destroying a monument of the divine dragon clan, and it was a blatant declaration, and the symbol of the world nobles. They destroyed a monument. What was this monument? Was it just like a spire or something? Admirals Ryukugyu and Fujitora took charge of the Navy's Marines' defenses, but in the end they succeeded in freeing their former comrade, Bartholomew Kuma, from the Celestial Dragon slavery and managed to escape. Okay, cool. But I assume something happened where see, I was thinking like either Lindbergh or Morley might have betrayed Sabo. And that's me. He might have been like captured or killed, but I guess that's not the case. I'm sure the admirals were restricted because they were fighting the Holy Land, but don't make excuses for them. Damn. No way. Okay. Okay, so wait, is this Akai? Oh no, this is okay. So this is not. Is this Akainu or not? I'm trying to. Okay, no, it is Akainu. Okay, it's Akainu Sakazuki, I should say, because he's not an admiral anymore. Not only was King Cobra assassinated, but around the same time, Princess Vivi somehow went missing. Okay, so I assume that's probably like him because he had like her picture. Lucci probably helped capture her, or one of the Gorosei did, CP9 or CP0. So is that Smoker talking? I don't know. That's not Smoker. It's one of the other. I think we've seen this Marine before. Kizaru's there. Okay. So that's not too surprising either. Okay, so shit, it's not. It's not. Oh fuck! It's not a Smoker. It's this Kuroma Tensei. Tensei, Black Horse. Damn. So he has an admiral level name. Kuroma. See, like only important people, like even those two vice admirals, like Gion and Momo Usagi, like Pink Rabbit, and I think it was Brown Ox, like they could have been admirals. So this dude is clearly he's in contention for admiral for sure. We are still investigating how these cases are connected. I bet Alabasta is in chaos. Their ship hasn't even left the Red Port. It's hard for anyone to come and go, given the circumstances. Kuroma Tensei. Yeah, this dude's Marine Criminal Affairs Unit Chief. I wonder if he knows Shiryu somehow, maybe. It seems like rather than like a full out like army like the Marines. It seems more like a police unit rather than like a military unit. So interesting. Does that mean we can go and close the case on the attempted murder of Saint Charlo? Attempted murder. Saint Mosgard excused the criminal. Oh, okay, okay. Attempted murder. Okay, okay. I see now. The case of the attempted murder. So an attempted fatality. Okay, so was that the attempted fatality they were talking about in the paper? So Gober is killed. Sabo's pinned for it. And yeah, okay. So the attempted murder would be Sage Charlos. In the Holy Land, the gods' knights have jurisdiction to mediate disputes. It's a complicated situation to say the least. Leave him to it. Okay. It seems like most of these incidents are linked. It seems like most of these incidents are linked to Sabo. His flames of rebellion are spreading all over the globe. All 8 of those rebelling kingdoms were inspired to stage a revolutionary coups while their kings were still returning. Okay, so 8? Okay, so let me think. Alabasta, Fishman Island, Drum Kingdom, maybe Wapples Kingdom, Dressrosa, maybe Wano-kuni, or Kinokuni, where Danchin Jiao is from. And I may be forgetting something else. Okay. How many people are in Luffy's Grand Fleet again? So you have Cavendish, Bartolomeo, Ideo, Hadrudin, Orlumbus. You have Leo. So that's 6. There's 2 more, right? You have Blue Jam, right? Blue Jam is, or no, Blue Jam joins Ideo, right? The dude from what's his name? Hoppo, the Hoppo Nuevi, whatever. The guy who marries a baby 5, forget his name. So that's 7, right? Is there an 8th member I'm forgetting? I'm trying to remember. Is there an 8th member I'm forgetting? I don't think so, right? Maybe 1 for each? I don't know if I'm forgetting someone. It's almost as if they're worshipping him like a god, Flame Emperor Sabo. With the growth of his legend, you could say his influence is greater than of the rebellious dragon himself, Sabo. Oh shit, he mentions dragon. Everyone's saying like dragon and Sakazuki have like a connection, but who's that on the scaffold? Oh, it's just a regular right here. On top of that, his little brother Straw Hat Luffy was dubbed an emperor. The Flame Emperor's influence can even be felt in the pirate world. His younger brother just up another status quo, and right now the times are being forced to change. I reached the rank of Fleet Admiral during one hell of an era. I don't care where they try to hit us. We'll strike back and retire fire on all fronts. Oh shit. Is that the end of the chapter? Okay, interesting chapter. Yeah. Okay, so what I expected happened. Well, one of the things I expected happened. Saber being pinned for Cobra's death. Cobra actually being killed. So not much of a surprise. Definitely, I would say my favorite part is definitely the Shanks stuff. Because now it seems like there's confirmation that he knew what was going on with Luffy's fruit. Yeah, nice chapter, man. And I like this Kuroma dude. I like the introduction of him, so I like all this. So yeah, damn, good chapter, man. Yeah, yeah. I'm more than pleased with it. So I'm just trying to think. Well, what can we get next chapter then? I guess where Shanks is gonna go. We got to see what Blackbeard, what he stole, right? What he was going after from the Marines. So I guess more Green Bull fighting. We can expect that. Kaido's road poneglyph. That's another thing, right? So okay, yeah, we still got some shit to go through next chapter. I would imagine. Yeah. All right. That's basically the end of the chapter. I don't have anything else, so yeah, I'll just end the video here, and I guess just leave your comments in the video, or leave your thoughts in the comments below. So I'll talk to you guys later. That was a fun chapter. Yeah.